My name is Jack Sweetwood. My childhood was great. I was born in Nashville, Tennessee. I was taken back at birth to New Jersey. I was pretty much adopted with a golden spoon in my mouth. My parents are very wealthy. I was always provided for. There was no abuse in the family. Whatever I needed was provided for me. I felt like I was a part of. I was with a group of people. I felt like I was finally accepted. My whole life I felt like I was never a part of anything, and when I did that first drink I felt accepted by everybody. My parents had told me I was adopted in 6th grade. I had felt different than anyone else from that point on. I envied people that had their parents in their lives. I would go home and not know who I was living with. I felt different than anyone else at that point in time. 19, I was in college. My abuse was really at its high point right here. I started shooting heroin. Everything went down the tubes. I was working for my father. I started stealing from my father. I started stealing from all of my loved ones. I felt like I was alone. There was no one there to help me. I went to war with my parents every single day. Friends had left. It was just me, myself, and I just could not stop shooting heroin. I stopped using. I went into my final treatment center April 1st, and from there I dove into a 12-step program. Ever since then, I haven't thought about using anything in about 8 or 9 months. I have relationships I hadn't had in years from the consequences of drugs and alcohol. My life has been putting back together in a way that I thought was never possible. I wake up in the morning, I do prayer and meditation. I ask God to keep me sober throughout the day along with some other stuff. And throughout the day I try to help somebody at least once a day. Whether it's a sponsee or someone that's on the street that's not in a 12-step program, I try to help one person. And at night, I pray and meditate again. And I also write nightly review, which clears out my day.